Um, Alright, what is going on, everybody? So pretty much what's been happening this entire time, I haven't been recording. And now I'm sad. So if we look at the map, I took on this tower right here, and it didn't get me any closer to getting Big Bertha. However, it did give me basic stuff, you know. I got a Vex dagger from killing a Vex. I got a Ravager horn. It was just a pillager outpost. I got some stuff to go with this. That's it. I found a village. That's it. All there are in this dimension so far, from what I can see, are villagers and pillagers. And I'm kind of sad. I'm contemplating going back to the overworld to see if we could just finish finding stuff there. But we're going to keep flying around in this dimension just to see if there's anything else that we can. And yeah, I almost died a couple times, but thank God I killed a couple dudes that had totems of undying. And now we're here. And now we're going to continue recording. And this is going to be an even shorter video than I thought. Just kidding. We're going to record enough to make this a long video. But still, I'm upset. So, we ball. I'm really bummed out because, like, I'm trying to just find things that, you know, help me get the Big Bertha. Like, I was hoping maybe there'd be a Robo Warrior here, or maybe the Basilisk, or the Moth, or something. But as of right now, all I've been able to find was the Pillager outpost, you know. And I've been doing a fair amount of searching. Now, to be fair, I'm flying, and I haven't done much underground hunting other than the you know, the scavenge for cat's eye and pink tourmaline, tourmalite, or whatever you want to call it. Other than that, there's no biomes. It's just the same trees over and over again. Every once in a while, you found a cavernous area or maybe a mountainous area, but that's about it. And there's not much else other than that one pillager tower, a couple of little pillager sites. There was the village, and there were two like abandoned houses with like zombies and spiders and stuff, basic mobs. And then, okay, so now there's this ginormous thing, but as it shows on the mini map, it's green, so that means there's a bunch of good guys here. So it looks like just like a little cavern, like a little bar. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Like, all of this stuff is also in the overworld. Oh, shucks. You know, there's nothing new so far. It's just the same old mobs, the same old trees, the same old everything. No new boss. And I mean, I guess respectfully so, there's not like a boss or anything around here. Like, bad guys don't even spawn at night, you know? And I'm kind of sad about that because I wish there were bad guys that I could fight. Okay, so I've been flying around a fair amount now. I haven't found anything. Quite frankly, I give up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna termite and go home. I don't feel like dealing with that, bro. Why am I so far away? Okay, so like I'm flying home, and then I come across this, you know, which is like, okay, cool. It looks phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing like this in any of those other dimensions, and I'm frustrated as a result. Oh my god, I literally don't care. I just want to see what's in these chests. Creepers avoid the wearers. Mitch's strong magical vibe, and then I know there was one up here. Water bottle, cool. What about up here? There's a secret dungeon below. Dig around to unearth it. Bro, see, okay. We're going to come back to this just because I want to go get my good stuff. I'm tired of being in this crappy cat's eye. You know, it's like, all right, cool. You're going to give me this awesome, you're going to give me this cool new armor. You're going to give me this cool new armor whenever there's no bosses for me to fight. Like, that's stupid. Alright, and we're home. Cool. let's swap all of this. Give me my stuff back. Take all these off. I don't want any of this on anymore. I'm going to put all that back. I'm going to put all my stuff back on. I just died randomly. Dude, I glitched the game. I'm dead. Alright. See? Not glitched anymore. Great. Give me all of this stuff. Give my levels back. Alright, that should be enough levels. Makes me satisfied. It's an interesting looking build. Okay, now we're getting somewheres. Yep. Oh, and I one-shotted it. Bro, could you fucking not? Bro, can you fucking not? Holy shit, dude. Great. There was a freaking raid at my house. Now my new home is destroyed. I don't even want to see all the damage that was done in here. There's this guy. Mending's still there. Those guys are still there. Oh my god. I don't even feel like dealing with this. Alright, we're back. So, as everybody knows, we just had a series of bad luck. Well, I put everything back together. I'm pretty confident I put everything back together the way that it was supposed to be. And yeah, I'm definitely not bringing a freaking raid back at any point. Like, the damage was so odd, too. Like, so all of this was gone. Some of these windows were gone. The whole roof was gone to this new house that I put together. And then, so like, a lot of this is still kind of missing in a sense. You know, like, so all of that was gone. Some of this was gone. It was just not a good time. I honestly did not have a blast doing that. But, you know, as you can see, my enchantment table still kind of gone. And I'm not happy about it. So, whatever. Ooh, a whale. Moby Dick. Moby Dick. Ow. Come on, Moby Dick. Fight me. What did that give me? Alright, now I can actually see everything. Everything's bright all the time. God, thank God. That was just annoying. What was that? Is that a dragon? Oh, it's a water serpent. Sea monster scale, sea serpent skull, sea serpent fangs. Alright, whatever. I don't really. I've killed one of those already. What was that? We're gonna go back to the. We're gonna go back to the end. And we're going to look for elytra because I'm tired of. Okay, I got a trophy. Whatever. So yeah, so we're gonna search far and wide. We're gonna try to find some elytra. So for you guys, it'll be instant. For me, it'll take 76,000 years. So 3, 2, 1, teleport. Okay, well, we didn't have to fly very far. I think we teleported somewhere like over here. We just flew straight and bam, here it is. All right, cool. Yay! More elytra. And we're back. Okay, great. What the fuck? Why is there always random explosions? Oh! Trinkets. There we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Hydra. Huh. Interesting. Hydra fangs. Manuscript. Iron. Huh. Hello there. Big ass mushroom. Oh shit, my game. So it's the next day in real life. Not in this fake Minecraft game. But I pretty much hit a bit of a stalemate right now with the above ground. Because I've been flying around pretty much non-stop. And I'm not really finding anything new. I'm finding a lot of these dread guys. I found, you know, this entire dark stuff somewhere. I don't even remember where. Like, as you can see, we've traveled a lot. And I really haven't found anything that is getting me closer to getting Big Bertha. But what I did find was this, the unstable ant nest. So I forget, I do have a little bit of experience with this mod, not playing it, but, you know, just being a nerd and watching other people play video games. And there's 2 more dimensions that I need to go in. So the unstable ant nest, which is kind of a... It's kind of a little red and brown... Oh, shucks. It's a red and brown ant. Whereas there's also a rainbow ant, which the rainbow ant is, you know, an entirely different ant. So there's 2 more dimensions that I need to try. Oh, shucks, that's not what I wanted to do. Take all these manuscripts, though. So there are 2 more dimensions that I need to try. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back to the house. We're going to put down this unstable ant nest, but we're also going to go look for a rainbow ant nest. Cool. And what we're going to do, we're just going to look around because we did have, okay, brown ant nest. I know we still have to go in that dimension, but that's where the last boss possible is. Rainbow, let's go. Thank the Lord. All right, back to the house we go. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go to the rainbow ant nest first. Okay, let's go. This. All right, rainbow ant nest right there. And let's go unstable ant nest right there. Rainbow, that's where we're going. So now we play the waiting game. Oh, hello. Hello. Yay, what dimension are we in? Okay, I remember. This is the village dimension. So that way, there are going to be a lot of villages in this dimension. Now, as you can see, buku villages. I guess the challenge is going to be finding the dead people. Or, actually, we can't, that's it. Yeah, well, kind of. Finding the bad people. There we go, Robo Warrior. Let's go. Hey. Got a freaking ray gun, dude. Let's go. Okay, I definitely need one of these for myself. Yay, another freaking ray gun. Bro. Oh my, what is this? Oh, Robo Pounder. Bro, that guy hurts. Oh, and of course. Yeah, I got it. I get it, gentlemen. I get it. I understand. Oh. Bro. Oh my god. I get it. I get it. I understand. Bro. Okay, gentlemen, chill. Whoa. Aluminum. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, this dimension's intense. Look at this dude. Look at him. Bro. I get. All right. Yeah, let's let's get away from these guys. They're a lot of bad dudes. Look at this. They are just demolishing that village. Don't mind if I do. I like these buildings because they give me new stuff. Also the opportunity. Freaking ray gun, dude. Nothing. I'm gonna pick up. Actually, let's actually save a lot of this redstone equipment. Aluminum powered chips because they're hard to make. I'm gonna hold on to that. Bro, can you guys absolutely relax? Oh my god. So it doesn't look like anything else spawns in these things. It's literally just a... Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, no. Nothing in these chests. Robo Sniper was in here. These things are cool because they normally have bad guys in them. I need better armor. Netherite's okay, but like those robobots were busting my... They were clapping my cheeks. Huh. Look at this dude in here. Now I have to find another ant nest. That's fun. Just try... Oh. Rainbow Ant 2. Yay, home. What do you... Oh. Place in the nether. Okay. Ignis. So I gotta find Ignis. Okay. Alright, so this entire time I have been searching endlessly in every dimension for ultimately what it is that we need to do to find certain things. Now, I forgot what it was. Oh, shit. I forgot what it was. If we come to this new house over here, I put all of my stuff to use. So, like, luckily, you know, like I know, you know, alright, scales, we can make armor. All kinds of different stuff. I was trying to research into what we need to do to find, you know, I was researching what we need to do to find all the parts for Big Bertha. So, and I was upgrading my bestiary, all fine and dandy. And then on top of that, I was also looking what can I do to upgrade my armor. So as you probably see, I've got purple armor. Well, it's all of this up here. So I'm not going to explain how it works, but essentially I found this book, and cyclic guidebook. So it's a guidebook to the entire mod, and it tells me all the different tools and what I need, and then from there I just kind of figured out what, how to make everything work from there. I had to make this wrench, and then I made just a bunch of all kinds of stuff. And this all started because I went and fought all my different I fought the Wither a bunch of times, and I got a bunch of nether stars, which I saw gave it energy, and I was like, okay, where does that energy go? And that's what this is. A material generator, which powers a melting chamber. Melting chamber powers something to give it energy. You compare the melted energy from that plus the energy from another source, which is, whether it be the nether star, redstone, whatever it might need to be. And then from there, you can make solid stuff out of different things. So you can make, a lot of this is kind of pointless, but if you go through, you can see there's god apples that you make with like netherite, diamond apples. Then there's bottles of enchanting, but you got to put experience in there, so I don't know really what the point is unless you're trying to make armor, which, magma cream, enriched peat, which you can use to ultimately make a generator, so it's like renewable energy. And then I saw this. It was crystallized obsidian. I was like, I wonder what I could do with that. Obsidian. Look at that. 6 times better than diamond. That's twice as good as what we have right now. It required this right here, which is crystallized amber. And, that's fine and dandy. But there's a lot that you can do with it, from making magma cream to golden carrots. There's different recipes to make crystallized obsidian. Same with crystallized amber. And those are the big two. Crystallized amber, crystallized obsidian. You can turn regular cobblestone using lava into obsidian. It's just a kind of a way of using renewable energy. So now we've got armor that is 5 times better than what we have currently. We're going to ignore this. This is a disenchanter. I haven't, made it work yet. So yeah. And then I was doing a little bit of research into how to make some things spawn. Like, I went to the end. I went to every single dimension. I couldn't find a single boss. This is still everything that we've got. We've got, all of this stuff. Sea Viper. We're still missing the Basilisk. We're missing the Caterpillar Jaw, Worm Tooth, which for this we need a Void Worm, which we're going to need another type of worm for that. And then we're going to need Trifid Goo, which I honestly don't even know where that spawns, but we're going to find that out. We need Water Dragon Scales, which it doesn't even show, where to get Water Dragon Scales from, which is the unfortunate part. Then for the guard, Basilisk, Moth, and then Nightmare. So again, we're going to have to kill this guy, Bloody Butcher. I don't even know. This looks like something that's going to be in the end. Moth Scales, which I've got to kill Ignis for. Ignis is I don't even know how to find Ignis. That's going to be another process. So Nightmare, Basilisk, Moth. Then we're going to need the Caterpillar Jaw, which that one isn't as hard to get. And then we need the Water Dragon. So there's a lot that I need to find, I need to do to get all of that. But we went to one dimension and those robots are busting my chops. So I really needed a way to make sure that I don't die over and over and over again. So I was looking at better armor, found what I needed to find. There's still so much that needs to be done. So I'm definitely not going to just keep naming this the hunt for... I'm not going to be naming this the hunt for Big Bertha over and over again whenever very evidently we still don't have Big Bertha. Okay, so since we're done with the netherite, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and put it down here, and we're gonna put it right with the monstrous horn right there, looking like a prime Galactus.